I accidentally became a cartel kingpin in high school, but I wasn't selling drugs, I was selling green tea Kit Kats. It started innocently enough. My uncle moved back from Japan and brought me a suitcase full of exotic snacks, magic Kit Kats. Sakura blossom flavors, stuff you couldn't find in America. I brought one bar to homeroom, and suddenly, I had kids offering to do my calculus homework for a single bite. That was the light bulb moment. I realized I was sitting on a gold mine. I started small. I had my uncle ship boxes of Japanese sodas and wasabi snacks. I sold them out of my locker between periods. But demand was too high for one person. I needed a syndicate. That's when I recruited Benny. He was this quiet kid who always wore a hoodie, but his family had a direct line to Mexico. He brought in the spicy tamarind candy and chili lime chips. Then we brought in Natalie from the student council. Her mom was a flight attendant for British Airways. She secured the European chocolate supply. Suddenly, we weren't just kids trading candy. We were a global import-export operation. We got sophisticated. We created a secret menu on a shared Google Doc that looked like a chemistry study guide. We had price tiers, regulars, VIPs, and whales who paid double for custom orders. We were making hundreds of dollars a week. The cafeteria food sales tanked because everyone was eating our high-end imports, but success puts a target on your back. First, it was a copycats. Some freshmen tried to resell cheap stuff from the local market. We crushed them by adding authentication stickers with QR codes to our products. If it didn't scan, it wasn't the good stuff. But then, the real heat came down. The principal's son, who was actually one of our biggest resellers to the middle schoolers, got caught with a backpack full of contraband Ramune sodas. He cracked under pressure. He snitched on the whole operation. The principal went on a warpath. He started random backpack searches. He was interrogating kids in the hallway. He declared zero tolerance for unauthorized commercial activity. Our sales dropped. The school was on lockdown. Benny wanted to quit. Natalie was scared she'd lose her student council seat, but I told them to hold the line. We just needed to change our distribution. We stopped face-to-face handoffs. We set up dead drops. We de-tape bags of candy under the bleachers or hide them inside hollow trees by the football field, then texted GPS coordinates to the buyers after they Venmo'd us. The principal knew I was the ringleader. He just couldn't prove it. One Tuesday, during fourth period, the loudspeaker crackled. Would the student please report to his locker immediately? I walked down the hall. The principal was there. Two security guards were there. A crowd of students gathered to watch the execution. Open it. The principal smiled. We know it's in there. My heart was pounding. I spun the dial. Click. I swung the door open. The principal lunged forward, ready to seize the inventory, but the locker was completely empty. Well, almost empty. Taped to the back wall was a single sticky note that read, "Looking for something sweet? Try the teacher's lounge." The principal turned purple. See, he made one fatal mistake. He forgot about the janitor, Mr. Henderson. We had been bribing Mr. Henderson with premium white chocolate Kit Kats for months. He let us use a supply closet inside the teacher's lounge as our warehouse. It was the one place the principal never thought to look. We ran that empire until graduation day. I bought my first car with cash, and to this day, Mr. Henderson is the only person who knows where the bodies, the wrappers, were buried.